Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hoe. Shout out Toto. Twilight Zone, no one can reach me.
Yesterday.
There it is. Trill, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And I would love to give a special shout out to Adore. It's the group of people I play with. I appreciate them too. You know, they've been hooping with me a lot as well. I'm trying to get to that 40, get that jetpack this season.
The flat spin 360, often imagined, accomplished, just this once. The turbocharged Kia K5.
Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My League, where you take control of the teams, players, and everything in between. And the player that built the best dynasty in 2K22 is... Hehe36056, taking the title of My League MVP.
Congratulations. All right, now let's head over to Play Now Online. This mode challenges users against other 2K players while using various NBA teams across different eras. There could only be one winner here, so the person that's racked up the winner circle and enjoy the award.
Congrats, TK. Now let's go. Next award, the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. Before we announce this year's 2K TV Interactive Wizard, let's go to another.
The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Iverson. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Malone in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pistons, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Green. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Moody. And it's Unseld in at the four spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
Now here's Green. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely. The kick out to Ball. Malone outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iverson with the bucket.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Iverson against Green, and Iverson throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Unseld. Iverson covering. Ayton. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Crawford drives in. And he dunks it down.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Ayton, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Green, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Crawford passes to Malone. And Malone gets double-teamed. There's Crawford with the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Utah. That evens the score. Green's got 5.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
Now, here's Ball. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Crafty move. Iverson in the corner. It's Crawford. Back to Malone. And it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. He gets it in there.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Moody. Stewart trying to get open. And another three for Detroit.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. The Thunder making a switch here.
All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team.
Thunder trailing by 3. Poke loose. Iverson outside. On the wing, Green. The layup off target.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Iverson. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
They grabbed their own miss.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And here now the Thunder following the bucket by the Pistons. Gilgeous-Alexander against Len. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Len against Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Green, the pass to Stewart. Passes it to Moody. Thunder with the rebound. Iverson outside. In the corner, it's Lynn. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Green, the pass to Leitner. That one, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw good, Iverson. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Iverson. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Drilled from 11 feet out. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And so it's Jalen. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Green is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Moody. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Şengün in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's a reason. In the corner, Mayo with it. Outside, Lin, pocket 4, traps in the tray. Lin's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Oklahoma City. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Here's Green. Outside for Robinson. Here's Unseld. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Robinson against Ball. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Detroit leading by 5. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Detroit.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Ayton with it. Picked up by Malone. Wasted no time on that one. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Iverson with the bucket.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Detroit again with the bucket.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
It's Crawford on the wing. Pass to Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Here's Green. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Crawford. And here's Iverson outside. Oklahoma City the rebound. It's good on the putback. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Green. That's tipped.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Iverson outside. Guarded by Green. Oh. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Moses Moody.
The pass to Ayton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Moody. A shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Crawford dishes the ball. Iverson up top. On the wing, it's deflected. Got a piece of it and stolen by Iverson. And he drives in, and the rejection by Ayton. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Green's checked in. 1:53 left to play in the first half. Here's Leitner. Stewart kicks to Green.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The Pistons shoot their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
6 on the shot clock, and Malone with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shane Battier is checked in for the Thunder. Free throw drops from Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Bobbed up there for Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The drive by Iverson. Fires from 18. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Laettner, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Iverson outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by Iverson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They lead by 4. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Left side, Lynn. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Iverson. Second chance effort. Malone kicks to Iverson. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 18.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Green. That one rolling around and rims out. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter from Jalen Green. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Ball. He's out there with Iverson, and it's Malone in at the 5. Iverson outside. Left side, Ball for 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the rejection by Ayton. Second chance shot. Malone with the block. Ball, the bounce pass. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he recovers it. Easy jumper from very short distance. He's got 8.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Banked in off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Crawford, no luck.
Thunder, 5.
That's So Robinson's checked in for DeAndre. Pistons leading by 3. Here's Unseld. He has 6. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Detroit's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Thunder trailing by 5. Ball surveying the defense. In the corner, it's Lynn. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Lynn's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Robinson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Passes it to Lynn. Back to Ball. Five to shoot. For the lead. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lynn. Great open look there. Green's got 20 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Ball. And Maker with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. So it's Detroit now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
So for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Robinson, and it's Leitner in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Oklahoma City, Malone comes in for Maker. And Shane Battier sub in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Şengün.
Thunder, 5. Moses Malone.
On defense, the Thunder. Here's Leitner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Allen Iverson's checked in for the Thunder. And so he makes both from the line.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Latrey, the basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Malone. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Inside. Just his first attempt. Stewart misses. Şengün passes to Moody. Here's Leitner. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Leitner's got 8 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Malone kicks to Lynn. Back to Malone. Outside, Lynn. Off target from three-point range. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thunder trailing by 3. Knocks it loose. Now, here's Moody. T right on him. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Moody. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Ayton. And the block shot grabs it out of the air. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's good.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And both free throws good for Green.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now Iverson. He's got 21. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He's got 10.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Detroit leading by just 1. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Leitner. Moody is out there with Green. Then there's Ayton. And it's Unseld in at the 4. And the pass to Leitner. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. With the clock winding down. And they'll get another chance. Fades back. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Pistons. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Crawford, no luck.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Pistons. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Iverson dishes to Crawford. Back to Iverson. There's Leitner. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Mayo. To the inside, Crawford. Rebounded by the Pistons. Leitner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Ball's checked in. Thunder trailing by 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Crawford outside. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Ball, the pass to Malone. Bucket is good.
And Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Moody's checked in for Leighton. Here's Unseld. Unseld controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
Ball against Robinson. Pass to Iverson. Malone kicks the ball. Over Moody. Shot clock at 3. Iverson with the ball. Now Green defending. Offensive rebound. Crawford, no one around him. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Malone. Pistons keep it alive.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really... struggle. And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. To take the lead. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Pistons lead it. To the middle. Here's Unseld.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Green against Iverson. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Passes it to Cruz. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Green. Over Iverson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Down low. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Puts it up from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Ahead, here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 6. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Crawford looking over the floor. Lynn from long range. Rebound, Detroit. They've led by as much as 10.
Oklahoma City foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pistons passing it around. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Ball against Green. Shoots the 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. And here's Iverson outside. A shot missing. And so the Pistons take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith Craig Anthony and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like I got my bank account.